Good evening. I'm a little tired, so I hope I'm not gonna screw up too much, and I hope I'll make it to the end of the game. But it's time to try the Prestige 19 game. So the choice is between Royal Woodlands, and Royal Woodlands. So let's choose for the Royal Woodlands. Now in here we have 6 or 8 people with 2 stacks of food each, and either tools, parts or bricks. This is a little bit more value in the materials. Those parts can easily do 30-ish gold in the trader, but that's 2 people. It's a bit of a tough choice actually. 6 and 3 is only 9, but then again I'll get more people. So I'm thinking I might want to choose this. We have to pay a fee for each discovered glade, so that's extra reason to bring the amber anyway. Of course we can get it through the trade, of course, but I do want to bring stones because we don't start with stones. And I want to bring a bunch of food. We have in here about 100 food, and this way I'm adding another 100, so that makes 200 food. That's perfectly good. I think I'm gonna do this. Sure, bricks are convenient, but so is reed. We can turn that into what is 28 divided by 3? I suppose we can turn that into 8 fabric. We do of course have fabric now since our latest unlocks, so that's less important. And we are getting plant fiber from both the trees and nodes. So yeah, that's not so important. But I'm looking forward to selling some of those parts for good money. We're gonna do this for a change. I usually choose the most people, but we're gonna do this. Also gives us a bit better chances that we're going to have harpies or lizard or foxes, which are basically the 3 favorite races. Lizards not because the lizards are so nice, but because they bring 10 tools. That's good to start with, eh? So there we go. Oh, we have that again. This is awesome. There are such awesome bonuses, huh? Last one, what did we have last game? I'm not sure anymore. We recently had the farm fields when you empty patches. That was also super awesome. And so is this. We're going to have a lot of cornerstone needles. Oh, well, as you can hear, let's hope we're gonna not fall asleep in here. I didn't sleep too much last night. Just went to see Oppenheimer. Almost fell asleep in there too, I have to admit. Adjusting my Excel sheet. Making notes of the specials that we have. Thus, no glades during storm. That's a pretty important one. 10 global resolve is a damn lot. Reputation points during drizzle. Housing is an absolute must because it's already at level 1, they're getting -5. Well, if 1 or 2 is without housing, we can deal with that usually, but level 1 means it's pretty much always on. Oh, and a blood flower. That's a lot of mysteries that actually mean something. Defeats kind of the notion of making the notes. Well, at least there's one that's not really super significant. We have foxes, and they tell us there's a drizzle thingy there in the small glade. This is not yet to be decided. 9 guys, that means only 2 stonecutters. Oh, there's not many large glades to be reachable. Of course, this could be interesting. We could go right through this drizzle thing. I think I'm gonna do that. But let's just start opening this path and this one. This is a peculiar tree. I'm wondering, I suppose we can cut the big one, but it's just growing over all the other ones. Priority 5 on the woodcutters. The makeshift post, priority 4. The trading post, the 3. And then some houses. Now I can't build the fox home. And the beaver home costs way too much wood for a while. So we'll just build 3 of these, and that will suffice for now. And a little park. Let's have a look what we have here. A greenhouse and a tool shop. We do have drizzlewater, so the greenhouse is an option as soon as we found any soil. Let's have a look at how efficient is the greenhouse. 1 minute 24, that's almost 1.5 minutes. So in 12 minutes we're gonna have 8 cycles. So that's 32 mushrooms from one person. That is basically the same as on a farm. There's also, they produce either 30 grain or berries per year. Now of course in this case we do need some drizzle water. But when we can get it out of one of those proper mines, that is not a big factor. One of those mines should easily make enough water to feed how many people in the... Like the shitty mine makes 50 water per season. I think this one can make 150 water per season with 2 guys. So one guy is 75 water per season or 225 per year. And we would need only 32 per year. Yeah, so that's not a big factor. So this is about as efficient as a farm. And it makes mushrooms. Mushrooms is one of my favorite products because we can eat them straight. We can make grain from it, or pickled goods or porridge. Mushrooms are a superfood. Oh, let's do this. Like 12 of them. I'm kinda almost ready to choose the greenhouse, but let's wait until we see some soil or something. Yeah, I'm always telling people, keep all those choices till the start of year 2, but I understand when they don't, because it really itches. You just want to take. Get it now. Even though it's entirely useless. It's not like I'm gonna build a greenhouse now. And we have our first trade options. These are terrible. This is sort of reasonable, but not good enough since we have 28 gold anyway. We are fine for now. We of course have a nice amount of parts, so very willing to sell a few of those. I hope we're gonna get offered 5 gold or more a piece. This big one can go down. I'm quite confident it can. This one not probably. Yeah, maybe clean out a little bit here. Clean out this area for more homes. Of course the greenhouse can produce herbs, so that could be something. And this could be really good for the herbs. If we produce biscuits, like 300 biscuits is sort of easily produced, and that would double the herb production on the greenhouse. But then the question is what to do with all the herbs. We need mushrooms more than herbs. So yeah, both of those blueprints have small potential, but I'm not certain. I might pick the 10 gold if that turns out to be more convenient. We should have our second set of trade opportunities, but they simply don't have any good offers. I mean, not any offers at all. This one is finished. And there's our encampment. Now we would need a little bit more resolve basically, because if I'm right, these are gone. Oh no, because these are foxes. They are not getting the -2 from the hostility of the forest. They are just getting the -8 from the looming darkness, so they're going to be on 2 during the storm. That's good. We could try and produce a few, but just 2 guys, not even worth it. So we were not allowed to open any glades during the storm, if I recall. Yeah. That's well, slightly unfortunate, because I would have probably liked to open this one during the storm. But we'll not do that. Okay, we can cut this tree, and I suppose this one. No, not that one, that one. Because this is that tree, yeah, so this one should be good. That's a diagonal hit. And then this tree is gonna open the glade nicely. Let's see in here. Let us cut this tree. New trade opportunities. But nothing interesting again. I suppose we're not building anything. I might as well just put our builder to work. Our wood supply is sort of reasonable, 130.
It's quite a big difference. It's at woodcutters camp. Like last game on this biome with 3 camps, I had close to 300 wood at the end of the storm. So we're gonna have a little more, but of course there is going considerable amount of wood into the hearth, the homes, the park. You're spending 100 wood easily during that first year. So when the storm is over, I intend to open these 2 glades, and then if one of them's got drizzle water, we don't need to go there, and if they don't, then we might just want to open this. Now we have newcomers coming in. I do of course want them, and that's a harpy. We don't have the harpies yet. We do want the harpies. But if I take them now, they're going to be terribly unhappy, and they won't make it through the storm. But if I'm building a harpy home first, then I can take them. So let's try and do that. These guys can come out and build that. -8. That's less than I had hoped for. I've figured they would be good if they're in the hearth here. They are. I don't know how you go from -8 to +3 by just adding housing, but oh, of course they were at -5 for having soaked glove. I like this set of races. A good hearth burner, firekeeper. These are gonna do the glade events for me. What do we have here? A smithy. Now, what do we do with this? How big is the chance that I'm going to produce biscuits? The first question is, do I want to produce biscuits? Well, sort of. 2 out of 3. This is also 2 out of 3. This is 1 out of 3. So yeah, the biscuits are fine. But I don't think I need to take this one, because suppose I'm going to produce herbs. Herbs is never your main production, it's more of a side product. So you might make 100 or 200 and you get 20 to 40 of those packs, and they're worth 25 cents, so that's 5 to 10 golds. And then this is better. And this is nice if we produce biscuits, but the chance that this is happening is limited. I'm going to decline this, and we're going to look at the next one. And none of them impress me. I have 2 rerolls, and I'm going to get more because I'm going to have a reroll for every reputation point that I get through drizzle here. So I guess I can just reroll. This is nice. And this just means that I'm gonna get this twice. Okay. This is nice enough that I don't think I need to reroll. I'm gonna open some glades now. I don't need to be too stingy about the rerolls, and I'm gonna get more, but still. One has to be satisfied at some point. And those, I suppose, are decent. Going through a crisp absolutely solves your fuel issues, pretty much. Turns 9 coal into 20 basically. Come on, cut it. What do we have here? Lots of clay, clearance water. And the corrupted caravan.
which requires resources I don't have. Having a trigger for a while is not too bad. We just need to solve this before year 3. I don't believe we're getting read anywhere. I'm gonna look at another glade. This is a kiln. And it's 2 global resolve, requiring the resin which is coming from the tree, so that 1 more resin is coming in really soon. 2 global resolve, which we can buy for 15 gold. This doesn't matter. Or we get basically these 2 resources. That one doesn't matter. But I like the Harmony Altar. Do I want to pay 15 for 2 global resolve? Yes, I do, absolutely. So that's what we're doing. And we have here some soil. So that's where we're gonna build some greenhouses. We need to open this to feed the greenhouses. How are we going to place this? Yes. Well, let's just make sure it's opened first. We're not in a super hurry, of course. We need to pay some fees. Not necessarily make that the first thing we do. So I'm going to choose the greenhouse. That's a certainty. I've never used this. I want to see it. Why can't I? I want to know how many seconds it needs for a production cycle. Not looking like any trade good I'm going to produce yet. Okay, but we're fine for now. We have greenhouse, we'll soon have drizzle water, which means we have lots and lots of mushrooms. This is just a good space for 3 greenhouses, I suppose. So we do want a warehouse with that. We're starting with this 1 greenhouse. More will come later. Where are my foxies? No negative effects, so there's no problem starting this with 1 guy. And this one, what were we gonna do with this one? Needing 2 reeds. We still don't have 2 reeds. No, we're not going to get 2 reeds either, I believe. Nothing has it as a side product or anything. And of course he doesn't sell them either. So that is not an option. Coats or 6 bars. He does have metal bars. And 6 of them is sort of affordable. It's gonna cost us 11 coins. Now I do like to buy the smithy potentially. This map does not have any copper, so I could buy the smithy, but it's not super likely that I'm going to be producing tools, is it? No. Yeah, trader. Suppose I do that, I'll have 2 gold remaining. And then to trade 6 bars. Oh, those are more expensive than these. I cannot use that, I can use that. We can do that without touching any of our real values. Then of course we still do need, in 7.5 minutes, 12 gold, and there's gonna be another 2 for that one. We will need 14 gold. And it's rather risky to depend on the trade routes, of course. And if we don't do that, I believe people are dying. Well, they're going back to the Citadel. And I still need to fix this. So 6 bars is an option, but containers, this is easy. Containers is an option that gives me 30 gold, which is nice and convenient. Can I buy containers from you? Yes, I do. I believe I need 30 of them. Well, that cost me 20 gold. So that's a plus 10 gold only. So either I do this, I gain 10 gold effectively, or I do this and I spend 12 gold. I have to build this. Yeah. And I would need to aim this every 120 seconds, 2 blight rot cysts for each earned hostility level. And it's gonna trigger 2 or 3 times. Probably 3. But it's good because blight rot cysts are going to multiply my coal. So this is actually quite a positive thing. I'll have to produce. Yeah, we are going to do that. So the only remainder is, am I gonna make life hard on myself to buy that smithy? Why does it have to be so expensive, and why didn't anyone offer me money for the tools yet? I think I'm gonna have to let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. It's a tough one though. I really do like to buy any blueprint I can. I'm getting so few already. Well, let's first look at the orders. Quick packaging. That's pretty good actually. This is really good. This is not going to happen. This is probably easy. Can I do this in time? We have 5:30. We need these packs. Let's have a look here. 3 sets of these cost me 3 minutes. 2 sets of these is not needed, we already have them. 3 sets of these also cost me 3 minutes. So 2 guys, 3 minutes, and that's basically done. Except that we do need the base materials for them. We do need a bunch of bricks, fabric or planks to package. And you have them. So I think I should do that. And then we add this to the whole story, and we're gonna be packaging like crazy. Absolutely. This is easy to make this happen. This gives me coats. And now the good thing is, this one produces coats. This one produces packs of trade goods. And if you look at this one, that only leaves the tools. And I don't need to pay 36 for tool production. Tool production doesn't pan out so great usually after all. This is going to be an economic game. We're going to be producing packs like crazy. We are already going to pay 10 golds for the other order, but let's just look at value wise. This is 2 foxes is worth almost 10 gold, but this is 2 extra parts which is 10 golds, so that equals, and we have an extra bonus tools, but we pay 10 gold. It doesn't make a huge difference in value. How hard is it to get foxes above 15? Super easy. I favor them and I have it. That might be the reason to do it, because I can do that straight away. I can do the other one straight away as well, right? Yes, I can do this straight away as well. It would be really cool if we could make this happen before the drizzle is over, because then we're getting a cornerstone reroll with it for each point. So we want to do these actually within 4 minutes, each of them. And this one we want it done right away, but both can be done right away. I just need to count out the gold that I need. Since I'm not gonna buy that one, I'm just gonna spend the gold that I have to spend. And I was gonna buy the 6 bars. And that's the first part towards our trading objective. Oh yeah, I need to wait. There might be more trade objective stuff. So I need to wait for that. But that basically will cost me this, and then I'll have 15 remaining. I spent 10 on one order. I can of course get this differently. Yeah, we can do that. I can spend 10 on other times. Or, what was I doing here? Not spending gold. No, and here? I'm spending 15 in here. So we're basically out of gold now. Because I'm spending 15 in here, I'm spending 10 in here. I think I need to take this one. We don't have production for that stuff. And this will be rather easy. Absolutely, we should take this. Oh, what is this? Fell 53s, that's easy. But we need this. We need this extra, yeah. The rewards of this non-timed is just better. We are going into packs today, so that's an obvious choice. This one is already working on it. So now is the time to do the trading, huh? Try to trade for 16 without spending more than 1 gold. That's basically what it comes down to. I don't think that's gonna happen in here, but the trade value needs to be done here. I'll do this little bit already. Spending 1 gold, buying 6 of these. What did I want to do with those bricks? Oh yeah, we need to make packs of building materials. Now it's 6 times 45 cents, that's 3 times 9, that's 270s. Or 10 times this, that's 290. So this is cheaper than buying wood for that purpose. And I need 18. Of course I do have already a bit. And what are we gonna trade for that? What's this cost? 25 cents? We can put that in the packs of building materials as well, I believe. But it's probably not gonna be beneficial. 14, no. And what can I produce quickly? I do still need to build my crude workstation. And I need to build a second makeshift post. We're gonna get all those woodcutters to help out on all this stuff. Yeah, this is just a bit slow. But if I don't sell this, I can at least replace. Cannot use my stones. None of these reward gold today. No. This is the minimum I need to buy to make the 3 sets of building materials. I can then use the bricks twice, the planks once. It's so bad to sell them for this sad little price. Maybe like this then. Now we need to produce 6 purging fire pretty quickly as well. So the blight post. I'll probably just use the weaver, huh? Yeah. Okay, so this is top priority because I want to have specs to be produced really fast. And we need 5 of each. So this one is going to, doesn't matter, can start with this. Needs exactly all the roots, so don't eat the roots and use the roots for that. That's good. And then you can make provisions when that's done. And this one is going to make the packs of building materials from planks and bricks. We cannot build anything that uses that stuff. This has even higher priority actually than this. So the blight post, okay, that needs more planks and bricks. And I don't have clay. Now we can gather some clay. The blight post was not in a super hurry because this triggering is not a problem. We will finish it anyway. We are going to try and make this happen in the next spring. And then these are going to be spawning during the storm, which means we can burn them right away. That's good. And this is going to
also trigger in the spring, maybe just before this happens, or we can make this happen before it triggers. That doesn't matter so much because it's temporary. I mean, this happens only until it triggers, so that doesn't matter. The point is we need to start doing this just when the clearance has started. Halfway clearance. Okay. This is going to be halfway clearance, so we do have time to produce those the production materials for the blight post, and then this. I hope. It's not going to be very much time. The greenhouse costs 3 bricks and 3 fabric. Are we in a hurry to build this? I am at a decent food stack now. I can harvest this a bit. No, we are okay with this greenhouse. Let's just remove the greenhouse, so we're not going to put our building materials in there. Remove the warehouse too. It is really unfortunate we didn't have any more money, because it would have been nice to buy full stacks of building materials now, but we can't. I am going to open that. Okay. I think that's it. I need to delete this, so we're not going to use those materials before we have made the packs. And what were we going to produce exactly in here? Because I do have the stuff for the packs, so I'm going to produce the materials that we need for the blight post, which is 6 planks and 5 bricks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just start doing that. We need to use only clay for that, because the stones are used for something else. And we need people in here to quickly produce these packs. We don't have any more people, do we? What are you all doing? Stone cutters are needed. 1 woodcutter is needed. Okay, we have no one. Hi Aurelian, I've seen you before. there we are going to get some fabric from there when we have people to do that work. Yeah, I think I'll take the small medium one, the two medium ones. We have fabric and we have clay, I guess. Yeah, well, I would like to open a big one too, of course, but we can't. Okay, there's the drizzle water. We'll need to wait a bit before we have the planks to build that. We are producing these in sets of 2, so I have 1 extra. Let's sell it. Where are your packs of crops? There and there. Okay. You have more trade opportunities? Where? Oh. We do want... Let's see. This is coming in 18 seconds. And we have 1 minute 16. We're not gonna sell anything in that time, are we? No. So this is not happening within this season. Then it's for next season. Oh shit. Oh shit. Next season means no benefit. No free reroll. As in, it's timed, so we need to not benefit from that. Well, that's fine. We'll just take only 1. If we even get that one, of course. Where's the specs of provision? Why only 4? I didn't sell 2, did I? No. There's supposed to be 6. Oh, the provisions. The crops are 6, the provisions are not. Well, they are in production. That will be good. Oh shit, I sold 1 building material. Oh, me fucking retard. I thought I needed 5, but I need 6. Oh shit. What do we do about this? We are also not going to get this during the drizzle season then. But we do need to make sure we get it during the next season even. I know the solution. I'm going to destroy this harpy home. I'm going to tell them to produce fabric for a new harpy home. And we can right away start making this. Too late, yeah. No rerolls. Oh well. I also forgot this. I said at the beginning I was going to screw up a lot because I'm super sleepy. Well, this is it. This is me screwing up. This is a nice price, but we don't have that much food really, so we're not going to sell anything. We do need to sell something though, and pretty quickly too. I suppose just 2 more, right? Yeah. So we'll sell this. And we have our first order. And then when this is done, we can slowly start working on that. And that.
Now that the building materials are produced, I'm going to rebuild this blight post, and I will need the harpy housing for the next storm, so I need to rebuild that too. You are entirely done, as are you. You are super busy. Yeah, everything is needed, so that's good, that's taken care of. I need more housings. We have this Fox's Resolve not happening now. Let's build one of these. And then we are good on the housing again, but in 5 minutes we have newcomers, which is during the storm, so we'll need 1 extra at least. I'll temporarily build that right here. I believe I'm really low on packs of provisions now. Yeah, well, I'm also low on food, so we'll just have to make do with that. We should put in 2 people in here to get food supply for getting through the winter. So we still need the 6 and 5. That is selected here, and we would also want something for... Oh, there's lots and lots of planks for that. Oh man, we need way too much. This is going to take a lot of time. Now the workshop could help, but this is also a really nice building since we're already producing mushrooms that turns into flour. So I probably want a stamping mill. also want a weaver, but it's taking also a lot of materials. We just need one trader to want to buy my tools for a good price. And then when Sahelda comes next spring, we can buy all our building materials. We need to prioritize the fabric first. This harpy house must be done before the storm hits. That's the most important one now. We have lots of people. We can do this. We have some material secured. And this is just gonna be delayed. We're not even producing fire yet. Oh yes, we need to do that. So let's, I said I like the stamping mill for the flour production. Let's pick it. Trapper's Camp could do these eggs. And the tea house is kind of trash. You one race that likes porridge. But we do have water, so porridge is easy to make. And it's a good enhancement of our food count. It doubles the amount. So yeah, I think I should take the tea house and have everyone eat porridge for a while. Until we can do better stuff. There's my tea house. Huh? Now the harpy house was top priority. The blight post is secondary priority. And then the tea house will be third priority, I suppose. Although the tea house is kind of useless if we don't have this one yet. So I guess this one is third. And the tea house is gonna be second. Porridge, drizzle water, and veggies or something. We shall see when it's done, which might be quite a long time from now. We still have 3 people, and I do believe that is at least one more than I need. See, this looks a lot better already, huh? And it's going to look even more better. 5, 5, 6. And we're going to have this +1. It was 2 and 3. It's going to be 4 and 5, meaning 6 and 8. That's gonna be fantastic. I think I'm gonna try and produce extra much flour. So that's just gonna be 3 greenhouses, lots of flour through the stamping mill, and then we'll make mass packs of trade goods. 4 flour is gonna be 6 packs of trade goods. How's this all going here? That's 4, that's what we needed. We are then running out of the fabric base materials. And the next thing we will need is planks. Because our second priority, well, and also 3 of those actually. Are there any bricks in here? Yes, a few. Okay, that's the Harpy house. He's making the bricks that I need. And then we go full on planks. Oh, we got some clothing out of a cache. I think I'll deny the beavers their clothing. Then the harpies are gonna be really happy for a while. How much time do we have? 57. That's enough to make the foxes happy before the storm. Two builders is overkill. 1 builder is fine. Still the same useless trade offers. I'll accept that during spring. It's a little gold already. This is just not good enough. Not nearly so. We are in level 2. So let's deselect 1 woodcutter. And we are still working on the food quite well. This is almost cleaned out, I guess. We don't really have much other jobs to do right now. Unless I build a second crude workstation, but I don't want to do that. Oh, we soon have a job to do in here. No, we want anything but beavers in there, basically. We want harpies in there. But they are pretty good there too, and that's a necessity. So yeah, it's gonna be beavers. We can use these. Can we deal with them during the storm? I think we can. I'll just build a second damn workstation. We should have enough fabric now. Yes, we do. So that can be turned off. And there we just need to produce planks. Stone cutters need to move. That's the only stones we have remaining. Do we need them now? Not necessarily. So if we have another job for them, that would be good, but we don't really. This is almost done. And then we are going to build. Yeah, we need to get that food sorted, so we're going to go for the farms. And I'll build 2 of these. Low on fuel. Yeah, we're burning it all in here, of course. Now we have plenty right now. And wow, that is like really low on fuel. What are we gonna do about this? Can we have another one? No. I suppose we'll have to do it like this. This is 8 planks. This makes 10 planks and 2 clay. 1 plank in there. So that's just about that finished, but nothing yet for this, except for the fabric, of course. So that's 3, 6, 9 clay. Yeah, and no planks. That's good. So we can produce clay. And stop spending our fuel on those planks. And that does mean that I'm gonna keep them in, because we need to make those bricks. Do I want to sell any pack of trade goods? Why do I have them? Well, I will be using them. But I guess 10 gold is kind of convenient now, or well, 6 gold then. $21 total, that's good. How long is this gonna take? 3 minutes? That's too late for the next trader. Oh well. We're gonna have to be going full on woodcutting now. As soon as this storm ends. Where are all these beavers? In the crude workstations. Let's kick them out. Is this good or no? If one woodcutter makes 4 wood per minute, he is felling 2 trees per minute, and that's 4 trees in 2 minutes, so that's 5 woodcutters would make a constant 3 global resolve. That's not impressive, because during storm it's not enough to make up for the loss of the woodcutters, so we probably can't be doing it during the storm. And off storm it about equals this, the woodcutter loss in reputation, in hostility, so that's not great. But this is of course only good if we're giving them leisure, which is only for the beavers. So that's not super great either. We wait until this one is ticked through, and we're gonna look at Saheldas. We're gonna buy building materials from Saheldas in a second. But first I'm gonna wait this one out a few seconds. Yes. Now I'll take the pack done. That's one extra reroll. And we're gonna look at some orders. That's a really good line. That's 50 bars per year. It's a lot. question is basically, and we get the money back that we have to spend. So the question is basically, can we buy wine? We cannot buy wine from her. That's unfortunate. And we can't produce it either, so no, that's unfortunately not an option. We don't have 4 of those tablets, so that leaves us basically with another one we don't have. What a bummer, huh? What's the best chance of these that we will have it later? Scrolls is never a problem. The temple is not a building that I like, so I'm not choosing it because of the building. I would only choose it for the order. Now these, they sell for like 50-60 gold. But getting all these foods is a good option in late game. I don't see us getting so many of those things though. No. Hmm. Hmm. It's probably just a lost order point. This most likely happens, and this is of course super magnificent. That's the third one. Any 12 trade routes, so I'm just gonna take trade routes for a little bit. Yeah. Wow, a third export spec, that's insane. Now we need more housing. Do I have enough? We don't have that much fabrics, but we can produce fabrics now. I do kind of like to build another one of those. And as I said, we need to be fully woodcutting. We already are. And in fact, I might want to build another woodcutter's camp. But not sure yet. We do need to produce more planks again. Or buy them, of course, which we are going to do. This was about 10 bricks. That's 5 planks. What else do we want to build? I want to build an artisan. No, that's no priority. The tea house is working, we're working on. The weaver and the stamping mill, I want both of those, yes. Because that's going to help us produce those specs, and that's going to produce fabric at a better rate. This one can make space for the stamping mill, I suppose. So I set 10, that's now 15, 15-ish, 15 of each. And then that's the place for the weaver. That's 25 planks and 15 bricks which we need. We cannot really afford that. But we're pretty close, so we'll manage. We will manage that. What do we give her? Yeah, we can do that. I have prioritized these a bit, not much yet. Oh, we need to put someone in here. Tea house is top priority, and then we're going to produce food and then flour. And fabric. And bricks somewhere, right? I thought we had some bricks recipe too. Oh no, that was in the kiln which I didn't choose. Okay. We do still need to look at this. We now have all the materials we need. Let's just put someone at work. One is enough. Because this one says corruption grows quicker. That is a matter during the storm, but only during the storm. So as long as this is finished before the storm, it's all fine. I'm putting in a second, so they are going to bring those materials both at once and then take her out again. The herbalist camp is finished and has no other jobs. Yeah, well, some here. That's too far to be efficient though. And I do think our greenhouses are going to be online soon enough, so we stop doing that. Oh yeah, we still had this. Do I waste rerolls on the purple one? Let's do. It's not worthy. Not at all. Next spring I can have only this one done and possibly that one. Not so likely, but maybe I'll have some rerolls next spring. We have one more order. We can also start getting some reputation out of that, and then we need to aim that to happen during the spring too. I guess that's doable. I'm going to spend another reroll here. This is nice. I'm going to produce this stuff, so we're gonna have that free fuel. Porridge production. That's good. Drizzle water is being worked on. Let's build up a bit of a stack for that. Where's the other ones? Crude workstations, they don't have materials anyway, it seems. Opa. Oh, that's gonna make really happy foxes. Now get this stuff done here. Yeah, one harpy house and then that should be sort of fine. And we got more, 7 just before the storm, or at the start of the storm. We will need more housing at that point. But I also would like to build an extra hearth. Each unique building adds to, yeah. Oh well, this at least is going to help us get the district with the decorations. And I'm going to see that I can build a small hearth in here. And this thing here. I would kind of like to just move it a little. We're not gonna need coal recipe. The bricks recipe helps a bit. And the jerky, we're gonna be having a purely mushroom based economy. How about we just salvage the thing? I know that will hurt many people, because there seems to be a widespread thought that the kiln is the most awesome building in the game. I don't share it. Oh, we're at the Blight Rot here. Isn't that supposed to make 10 cysts? How come we only have 6? What are you trying to produce? Bricks, which we have plenty now. Planks we also have really plenty. Well, fabrics produced elsewhere. I guess you can go and do something else when you've done these last few bricks. Like that. Our wood supplies should be sort of okay again now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was planning to take one out of here, because we're not really in a hurry.
Oh, this is the blight rot cysts. The 10 are still coming. Oh, this is going to be wow, interesting. That does make a lot of difference, so let's try and not have too many blight cysts, because this is going to be painful. I'm wondering if one blight post is going to be enough. I think I should build a second one to be sure, because with this low population I don't want to be losing 3. And we have all this stuff, so that's no problem. I do, however, also need to... Oh. Food. Damn it. People, I need people. 4 more minutes. We have porridge. I'm gonna deny the other foods. We need to be food efficient right now. And we have our first grain production of mushroom productions coming in. This is going extremely slowly. Yeah, we know. That's 18, I suppose. 22. Oh no. And they're gonna take another time. Oh my god. Well, the good thing is we're gonna have 2 blight posts. They are gonna deal with that, I think. And we're gonna have so much coal through the burn to crisp. I'm actually kind of unsure about the 2 blight posts dealing with that, because our heart is not that strong yet, with only 1150 points. So yes, I'm building a 3rd one. I don't have any builders active right now though. That's one. And where are we gonna get more people? Oh, you are not needed in here. We have, well, not that much. We're also missing out on trade orders because we're not having any packs of provisions. But there is not too much we can do about that. And we do have the problem that they don't take mushrooms. They do take herbs though, so they can make mushrooms and herbs. They're doing that. Have we got foxes somewhere that we can move to the greenhouse? Soon. I guess that brings us to 26. Yes, 26. And we are not even close on fuel. How much wood do I have? Yeah, I cannot stop wood cutting because we need that wood for the fuel.
Gonna be a tough storm. This is like 1000% or something, 780. Well, that looks like a furnace. But we're in no hurry now, we have different priorities, we don't have time to... Ah, that's nice, that thing is gone. We can put more people in here. What's your bet? Are we gonna lose people or not? I suppose we need to go back down to level 1. So we cannot be cutting wood anymore. But now we will very soon gain coal from the burn to a crisp. And now we have 100 coal. Gained 100, that's 15 burned cysts out of 26. We still have more to burn and more to gain. But we got this down from 780 to 313 now. Somehow this has 2 cysts. I assume that should mean that the other ones are being burned. Yes, we're making this. Insanity, man, insanity. You go out. You go out. No wood in here. Only coal. No wood. Only coal. So we've beaten the blight and are rewarded with lots and lots of coal. That's the greenhouses. We have 4 foxes in there now. And we still need some solution to our oh yeah, the herbs. The herbs was the solution. That's fine. Good, good. We can evacuate some blight posts. I'm gonna destroy one of them and keep 2. We're needing lots of harpies. Beaver in here. But we don't really have any mushrooms to make flour from. Yeah, we'll just do that later. We also first still need to truly stabilize our food production, food situation. Take down one of those. We are at 4.71. Oh, that's seems to be not okay during the storm. But just 1 point short. Can't we make something happen for that 1 point? Oh well. Let's just be patient. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. And move this to the next unused area. And then we can start building some housing around here. We do need planks again. And I suppose we should have a bit of wood now. Not too much, no, we barely have any. We need to go with cutting. The good thing is now is the wood is only for the planks, because the fuel is totally and entirely soft. Gained 160. I'm gonna take those after the storm, I think. Yeah. And then we're gonna prepare that the next season the next storm we can be in level 2. One in here can make fabric. And that was the last one burned. So I guess the coming year is a bit of a consolidation year, and the year after we're gonna do all these packs and get our whole pack economy running properly. There are not so many trees to cut anymore, actually. Oh, 70 seconds. Not happening. Okay. This is superb. How am I gonna get 28 gold to make the insect traps? How are we gonna do that? Because that would be super awesome. We actually just need a few more of these parks and stuffs, and then this is going to be a district. So let's make that happen too. total of 4 parks. That's that. We're going to be needing to cut these trees. Let's deselect all the trees that needs to be cut. Like that. And we need 2 gardens. We can move those later. But that's just about it. 1 more housing and then we're 12, 15, 19, yeah. Tiny bit housing and then we're done. And we have a district. We are super low on food. We just have not enough mushroom production. Now one of these is going to stop producing herbs.
River.
28, that is going to be nigh impossible probably. Yeah, that's impossible, man. Yeah, even if I sell absolutely everything, I'm so much short.
Bye bye.
So that's not happening. I could deny a... I could deny these and then I'll have 10 more.
Hello.
And I'll be at 16 and I'll need 12. But that's still pretty much undoable. No, actually it's not. We can do that. We can do that. But I'm gonna wait a little bit. I have 1 minute 11 to find better ways to
Bonjour.
get that money. And better ways could be, of course, some packs of trade goods. Evacuate all these blight posts. Entirely, indeed. Here's 17 fuel, that's quite plenty for a while to come. I'm actually gonna destroy another blight post. Can move this to a nicer position, because this is going to be a very important building, as is this. Put some people in here. How long do they need for this? 1 minute. So no, we're not going to be able to turn those into packs of building material, of luxuries. But that doesn't take too long. So if I can buy any of these for a good price, because this is 3.75. So I buy 8 flour, or 16 actually, and then I'm gonna have 20 packs of trade goods, which is 15 gold. So 16 of these I need now. I'm selling everything I really don't need, don't really need, and that's already enough. So I'm gonna turn this into 15 gold quickly, and then I have 21, and I'm needing only 7 more. Easy peasy. The only bummer here is that they're gonna bring in 10. Okay, that's happening. Now we'll just watch the trader carefully. 43 seconds. Yeah, we don't need either of these. Now of course we might still be getting a reroll. We are at 78, it's 0.22. Yeah, we're getting a reroll out of those foxes. $28. So that means 2 minute 40. See if that's still correct. Yes. So now the foxes are starving. Why? These have enough resources to produce. And these didn't timely put those stuff in the warehouse. That's a real bummer, because there is no more time. So I've got 16, I need 12 I said. I do want it.
What is all? Hey. River. Oh, hello.
Okay. We've got that. Now these guys can make packs of provisions out of that. And you're allowed to eat the eggs and the roots, just not the shrooms. Because I don't want you poor girls to be hungry. Wood is rather low, but we are having 6 woodcutters, so that's good. Yes, we've gotten that. So I was going to take the furnace. And then I suppose the temple. Because we can use that for our district. Also the kiln would be good too now, because we can make jerky. But we want our district and we want that. Oh. Still need 2 more foxes in there. Yeah, trash that building. An extra fox. Why is this going so slowly, man? What are we using in here? Only the mushrooms, that's good. You have produced a few of those, but we don't really have time for that right now. That's going on, and that's good. The furnace. Let's just do it because we can. And then we can produce pie.
We could use stormwater for that. We don't have that. Well, all in due time. We can do something maybe with the temple. We shall see about that soonish. Because the temple can affect beyond burning goods. And we do have oil production, I believe. Yeah, but oil did not come from mushrooms. So we only have the little extra oil we get with the mushrooms, and that's not so much. Choose insects and produce only mushrooms now. Just because the mushrooms have lots of bonus, gives us both oil and insects, so. We have trade routes again. 1 pack of trade goods for, that's great. It's a lot of packs of these though. That's good value. 1 part for 5, and another set of trade goods for we quickly need more provisions here. Only the planks are lacking proper production now. And that's a nice 55 gold coming in. And we need 2 more people. We're not yet a district anyway, so let's move them over there. And find a nice place to cut a lot of trees. How about here? We need a warehouse for the tree cutter. Do we have any cysts to burn? Just a few. Now we don't have a builder, but that's fine. We aren't really building anything. We are, however, in level 3, and that's not fine. Level 2 is not really fine either. Minus 96, so yeah, without woodcutters we're good. What are all these people gonna do then? Something like that. Also, we do want packs of building materials. We could use the cloth for that. We want how many? 10 of each or 12. Which one has priority? This is a +1. This one is this is not priority. This is priority. Speed and this. Yeah, we need 10 of each. Ten packs of building materials. And 10 packs of crops. We'll do that in here. Although we don't have that many people anyway, it's okay. We'll just do that. Then we're gonna have this next dawn. We have another opening for trade routes. They are really fond of our pack of trade goods, you see that? That's the third set we're selling. You can deal with that alone. Pi has Just one race to make happy. And this one needs different water, so we just keep producing forage mostly, but we can do a few pie. When this production here picks up a bit more, we're gonna start doing the grain. There's our district. -3 people. I do have the houses for that. This is finished. So these guys are gonna be the district. She's done. What races do we want? I want more harpies, I suppose. Not so much beaver, but it's 2 more people.
Yeah, I'll take the more people. Although that was a slightly issue causing thing. We need to produce pie soon. Let's get a beaver in here to produce flour. Makes 10 flour per minute. And then we can have 2 guys in here to produce this. And that's going to consume about 7 insects per minute. I guess I'm cutting that here. Yeah. We do need more drizzle water though. There's already 2 guys in there, right? Yes. Wow. Chances of finding another drizzle water source are just not so great. We need information on glades. No, let's not do that. They're just done producing these now. Yeah, if you lose anyone, let us lose a beaver. Suppose I can buy some building materials from him. We are now going to take this awesome reward. And we want 7 packs of building materials. Oh, it's just producing 6. That's a bummer. But we'll do that. And we are going to get not this. Sahildas. Oh yes. So this is going to be our main food producer right now. Gonna put a second one in here. And we could hope to find some stormwater. Scrolls and trade routes. Let's make an extra greenhouse. Or do you think it would be better if we put the entrance there and they'll have to go right through? No, I'll do it like this. And then this one stops consuming the drizzle water. And that drizzle water is going to be for the greenhouses. The upgrade doesn't speed it up, does it? No. The upgrade just puts people in there. I do have extra wildfire essence, and I believe that this trader is selling pipes. Yeah, so let's upgrade that thing. Free up those people. Just the tank capacity, and I don't know what that costs. I've never been here. We're gonna see this now. Oh, that's fine. Good. So we want some pipes. For a stormwater mine and building, that's 10 pipes. And I'll take some wood. Or some more even. This is fine, I believe. What am I gonna do with more wood? Build beaver houses. Suppose I can do that. Gold is coming in plentiful anyway. and that's only gonna go more and more. I think I'm really tired and I'm going to take a break now. So I'll finish this game tomorrow. It is looking good. We're having a nice straight production. And it's going to get even nicer when we get this one. So we are pretty much rich. Thank you for watching. See you next time.